Our non-stop 1,200 nautical mile sail from Vancouver, Canada to Catalina Island was almost perfect. We saw so many dolphins, caught a big tuna, and had perfect downwind sailing conditions most of the time. We were eager to explore Catalina Island, so after a quick burger and beer, we grabbed a beer and went for a hike to stretch our legs.
Was it? That beer's a little shaken, eh?
Just a little. Wonder why.
Me too, beer. Me too.
I'm also shaken up from 7 days of being shaken. Canadian beer.
Yeah.
Last few.
Kokoty. In the palm trees.
Yeah. A bit different.
Yeah, a bit awesome.
So awesome. 1 week in the snowy forest and the next week in the dry, sunny palm trees.
I mean, to be fair, the forest was never snowy.
No, I saw snow on the top of the mountains.
Oh, well, the snow's always on the top of the mountain.
Yeah, it's still snowy then.
Well, we've just started to hike to the other side of the island, the other side of the isthmus. I don't know how to pronounce it properly, but it's like a little bay, and they both come in right close to each other. But on the way, I mean, cactuses. I mean, there's a lot of people here who are going to be like, oh, big deal, cactuses. But we don't have cactuses where I'm from. Cacti, even.
Yeah.
Cactuses. Maybe we should get to the ocean stuff. Start the hike again.
Welcome to the west side of the island. Looks really beautiful. The water's so nice and blue. It's super cool. We're going to keep walking a bit. Someone just walked past and told us there's some tide pools, or I think we say rock pools in Australia. So we're going to go have a look at that now.
Well, we made it to the other side of the island. A little bit windy, but it's beautiful.
Yeah, it's the windward side of the island. It's nice.
We've been sitting on a little bench right here.
It's nice to sit on dry land.
So we're gonna go down there, excuse the beer, and see if we can see anything in the tide pools.
A little bit steep, but it looks beautiful down there. Or if I fall, I'm going to fall on a cactus.
Any little fish?
A few little ones. There's a pretty shell there. Found this really pretty shell. Gonna toss it back so a little critter can have a home. Kidding.
It's just so stoic out here.
Swell.
We just got back from the hike and now we're going to go for a quick free dive.
Maybe more of a snorkel than a free dive.
Maybe a snorkel.
We'll see.
It's a big old world. So what did I miss? California girl. Bliss, alright. to the start. And I don't know why I'm standing here while the rain is falling down. And I don't know why it's crystal clear. What could go wrong? What could go wrong? It's a picture perfect kind of world with you, world with you. It's a picture perfect kind of world with you, world with you. And the truth is I don't know another who makes me feel like there's nothing wrong. It's a picture perfect kind of world with you, world with you. It's a picture perfect kind of world with you, world with you.
As soon as the sun went down, there was a wind warning broadcast for our anchorage, so we decided to weigh anchor and set sail for San Diego overnight.
Well, we finally got checked in to the port of San Diego. You have to check in the USA to the different ports you go to, and we've been having trouble with that. We actually got sent an email last night saying, after we tried to check in to the Channel Islands, that we're not allowed to be in the USA. So we were a bit worried, and we've sorted it all out now, and there's no issues. So, phew, I've had enough visa issues.
We finally got it 100% sorted, and we're leaving in like 10 hours.
Yeah. Anyway, it looks nice. It's a super warm day, which is sweet. And we're going to go have a look around San Diego and, anchor first, hopefully.
We're gonna try and find a place to anchor.
Yeah, there's a lot of dock spots and boats. So we're not 100% sure, but we'll see. If there's a spot to anchor, we'll find it.
And then have a little peek around.
Yeah.
So the San Diego Yacht Club has allowed us to use their dinghy dock, which is awful kind of them. So we're gonna row in there. We still haven't put the engine on the back of the dinghy. And we're gonna do some exploring.
And we managed to anchor right in the heart of San Diego.
For free.
Yeah.
After a quick look around San Diego, we refueled, filled up on water, and took a nap. We had to start our sail to Ensenada, Mexico at 11 o'clock at night.
We had a great day yesterday in San Diego. We had a good sleep, which I think was well needed and well deserved. We had a good walk around, explored all the boats. There's so many boats there, it's crazy. Had a look through the city, the parks, had a nice dinner, caught up with a couple of friends that were there, and now we're off again. We're actually almost at Ensenada. It was quite a rough, windy, stormy kind of night that wasn't forecast at all. The winds were supposed to be just 15, and it was definitely more than that. And the waves were kind of coming on a beam, both sides almost, very confused seas, but it has completely died off now, no wind whatsoever, and absolutely no waves, which is nice for me because it's my turn on shift, and Darcy pretty much stayed up the whole night knowing he wouldn't fall asleep, whereas I was flat out asleep. But yeah, very, 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 very excited to be in Mexico. We're gonna go and dock at the place where we're gonna check in, and then hopefully no issues checking in. We're not sure, you have to get a tip for a boat in Mexico. It's called a TIP, and this boat has been down here before, so we may have some issues if it has an old tip on it. But it'll just be something we have to figure out if that's the case. But yeah, very excited. Seeing some of Mexico over there. I've never been to Mexico and I'm super, super excited. I'll show you here on the front. That's Mexico off in the distance. I've already been accompanied by, I reckon, 500 dolphins, and I don't think that's an exaggeration. They were absolutely everywhere that I could see. As far as I could see, on the left side of the boat, out to the front and the right, or port and starboard side. So yeah, it was amazing. Leaping up into the sky, swimming to the front of the boat, and then off. There was lots of birds above them, so probably lots of fish. We've got a Mexican fishing license, so we're hoping that's going to be a great time here, spear fishing and fishing. But yeah, I've got to get back to the cockpit. I don't have my life jacket on, but it's very, very nice and calm, but I still should. Yeah, we shall see you in Mexico very shortly.
We are minutes away from getting to the dock in Ensenada. Minutes away. It's not even real. I'm literally still dreaming.
You're probably also half asleep because he just got up. But.
That just woke me up. So excited. I hope the check-in process just goes better than the States. That's all. That's all I want out of this.
We'll see. There's a massive, massive, biggest flag I've ever seen for the Mexican flag coming up. It's in the water, I think. No, is it in the water?
No, I think it's on land.
It's on land, but it's on a massive pole. And it's ginormous. I've never seen such a big flag in my life. Woo! Yeah.
They're nervous about docking as well. But I think we'll see. I think it'll go well. I think it'll go. I'm confident.
We've got some friends there that might come out and help if we need them. We're pretty good with docking, me jumping off with the ropes, or the lines.
Yeah.
But it's one of those like finger ones, and they kind of had the wrong length or breadth of the boat when they were doing emails back to us. So hopefully it's big enough. We'll see. See you soon. All right, here we go.
Here we go.
Mexico, here we come. Woo! We're here. Hey, Bob.
Oh, that was intense.
But we're in a sea of boats.
Oh, the staff was so nice. They like ran out. We didn't even call them or anything, and they grabbed the lines, and then the guy beside us helped out too.
Beautiful boat.
It's awesome. Okay.
Well,
we're here.
Here we are in Mexico.
We're in Mexico. Oh my God.
Can't believe it.
That's awesome. We have to check in and stuff, I think.
Most definitely.
All right, we're going to get checked in for the first time in Mexico. I guess the only time in Mexico.
We're in a bit of a rush because we couldn't check in yesterday and they said to come back at 9 o'clock this morning. And we were so tired we slept right up until 9 o'clock.
Yeah, for like 14 hours. So we'll be checking in now.
Hello.
Hello, how's it going? Hey, good morning.
Everybody's so nice here, like unbelievably nice. So anyway, to the check-in place. We might not be able to film. I don't know how much we will.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, we'll see.
So for the first time ever, our visa and everything and the tip for the boat went super smoothly. We've got it all. It lasts 10 years and there was no problems whatsoever. So we're celebrating with tacos maybe?
No. We are not going to do that. Every single sailing channel that comes to Mexico gets tacos, and we are going to do something way more original. Let's go.
Oh yeah? So we couldn't help it. We're in Mexico, so we're getting tacos. Cheers.
So with tacos down, I mean, come on, you knew that was coming. You had to know that was coming. Who do you think we are? Some kind of like superheroes that can avoid tacos? No. Anyway, we have one last thing to pick up, then we're gonna get to some boat work. We still have a weird system of putting up flags.
It's on the job list. We will get to making a proper system to hoist them.
All done.
Yay!
Legal in Mexico.
We tried to fix the block for the halyard for the stay sail while we were out in the ocean, but it wasn't really that safe, so we ended up leaving it, and we're going to do that now. We're also going to take down the stay sail because it's our new sail, one of our new sails, this one with the pink on it, and we only had just put it up and only just started using it, and there's a bushfire over there. I don't know if you can see that it's pretty smoky around today, and there's already ash falling on everything we've brought out here to start working on jobs, so we're going to take that away and keep it clean. Yeah?
Should be an easy job. Famous last words.
Show both.
Good. So you can see where it broke here. There was a pin through here and the whole thing just gave up. So, and then because of that, this was rubbing on the where it comes out of the mast. So we need to cut this off and put another eye in here, which is going to take us a while. All right, I'm gonna be splicing a loop in the end of this line. This is the halyard that we cut off. This chafed because it was rubbing against the mast. So I've already put the new block on because I'm thinking, and I'm gonna make sure that it's on before we splice the loop into here. And then I've tied it in a knot because I read that that's what you're supposed to do before you splice. So have this set up and gonna give this one more cut and then do my best to make an eye splice in this line. I've done it once before and it went okay, but that was like a year ago. So here goes nothing. All right, that's the finished product. Eye splice, it went a lot better than last time. I think I learned a new trick. I have an app on my phone that I was following, but it didn't have enough explanation. So, but it turned out really well. Eye splice, yay! So you have to close this off to make sure it doesn't slip out, and sometimes it can like work its way loose. So you do what's called whipping, and that's putting a line around here. So what I like to do for whipping is grab a pair of vice grips, grab one of these big eye needles here, and about 40 inches, I don't know how many centimeters that is, sorry, of whipping twine. So I already have that cut here. Then what I like to do is go on YouTube and find a video that requires all of these things and watch that video because I have no idea what I'm doing. So there you can see my completed whip lock.
Point to it.
It's right here. And you can also see my band-aid because I poked myself in the finger. But that's okay. We're done. I just got to do this like a bajillion more times because we want to put a bunch of these because these are supposed to be better than knots. So we got to do a bunch more of these. Oh, this is Sailmaker's Palm. This is the first time I've used it, and you can use it to like push the needle through. See there, it's got a little spot to push the needle without hurting yourself. So good. Last time I did this last year, so much pain trying to get that needle through. But this is great.
We're just going to go out for some dinner, and it's also Day of the Dead today, so we're going to walk around town and see if there's anything happening. The sunset was amazing last night, and looks like it's going to be amazing tonight again. It gets dark so quick here. We've just found a little market, has lots of food, churros, like tacos and beans and cheese and
I feel
all sorts.
like you're leaving out a large part of what's there. There's also like trinkets and like stuff for like Day of the Dead.
Yeah, heaps of Day of the Dead things like masks, which I want to look at because I love those things. I've got nice earrings of skeletons. And I reckon some churros would go well after that dinner.
We had chips in a bag with butter, but I guess so.
And maybe some more dinner.
Yeah.
Second dinner.
Second dinner.
This is a corn tamale. Very good. I love all this food.
This has been like an amazing, like just a very special Day of the Dead celebration for us. Oh, she's coming to see us. Hello! we have a little visitor that keeps coming to see us. But yeah, it's been an amazing celebration for us because this is what we wanted. Like, this is what we were gunning for. We wanted to be in Mexico for Day of the Dead.
Yeah, that was our timeline, that was our goal. When we decided, like when we were trying to plan what we were going to do, like literally for the last year or so during the refit, going to Alaska, everything, our goal was, well, at least let's get to Mexico for Day of the Dead. Yeah. And we're here.
And we're here. And there's other places, you know, that maybe celebrate a little bit more than Ensenada celebrates.
Yeah, like in the capital with massive parades and things, but just being here with all the markets and music and yeah.
Oh, so much food. So much food. It's been absolutely amazing.
It's been a whole lot of fun. And we bought something that we're going to put up in Supernova that will remind us that we can get to our goals. If we set a goal and a timeline or something we really, really want to do, we can do it.
Yeah.
So we'll show you once we put it up in the boat.
Yeah, it will be very soon.
It'll be very obvious.
Yeah.